You know, people see these revolts in Egypt and Libya and wherever else, and they go, look, a difference can be made. Yeah, in those countries.
Yeah.
You think after the shit that took place here in the 60s, they're going to let that happen again? They're going to let people march and make a they're never going to fucking let that happen again.
It's
absolutely true. Look, you can march.
You can do a useless
You can march.
march.
It's not going to change anything.
You can do useless marches.
It's not going to change anything unless you're willing to fight the cops.
Right,
That's it.
Right.
Here's the end game. You want to know the end? When your 4-year-old writes you Happy Valentine's Day, I love you, Daddy. That's the end game, because you know what? The end game is within yourself.
Are you serious?
No, yes, here's the end game. It's within
yourself. What is this, the Wizard of Oz?
No, listen to me, you fucking
Tap
homos.
my heels.
It's when you...
You're calling us homos with that?
Okay.
The 4-year-old writing a Valentine's Day card?
You're right, because
everything
it
all ends with a sled named fucking
it's
Rosebud.
Listen to me. Everything else is bullshit.
Boss's
because you can't
movie ending.
No,
God.
everything else, you can't win.
Which farmers are playing me and Anthony in your fantasy?
I'm telling you.
Come on, Rich.
It's not a fantasy. The fantasy is what's going to make you
yourself.
happy. Happy is within what's going to make you fucking happy.
Know what?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? The government, and I'll use this as an example for me, can't take my sobriety away. They can't stop me from not doing drugs. They can't stop me from not being on stage. They can stop the improv.
Well, it sounds like great stuff.
Well, no, but what are you saying? But what are you saying?
I'm saying,
you can't fight
how
the
about
fucking...
true freedoms? How about true freedoms making me happy?
You don't want true freedoms because you have everything fucking monitored around your house. You have everything monitored wherever you go. So what the fuck? What if you're not monitoring? If you want to monitor everything, why can't everything else be monitored around you?
How about true freedoms? How about I just yesterday got my reapplication for my New York City pistol permit in the mail?
Yes.
20 fucking pages of shit that's got to be filled out. $500 that's got to be given to them, and then they still got to review shit. And it's like, this is supposed to be my Second Amendment right. It just there's not enough true freedoms left.
Well, they're nickel and dime in everybody. There's a difference. There's a difference. They're finding any way possible they can to make fucking money.
How about the fact that maybe I want to take down a tree in my yard or plant a tree or something, and I need a permit? I want to put a fence up in my yard. I need a permit. I need somebody to come in and give me a variance. I need permission. Is that really true freedom? If I buy my house and pay it off, but don't pay my taxes on the property, I lose my house that is supposed to be my house. It's not really my house then.
It's not. Exactly.
You don't own anything. You have no freedom to do anything, really. Go outside and with a little .22 rifle and try to hunt a rabbit for dinner around your neighborhood. Watch how quick you get fucking guns drawn on you. There's no freedom, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. There's no true freedom to do anything.
Crockett, you are not
It's an example, shithead.
That was a bad example. That sounded really crazy.
But it's not crazy. I'm not talking about down on Queens Boulevard. I'm saying if you even live out east in Suffolk County and go in the woods and safely...
You just said down the street. Now you're in the woods.
I pictured your neighborhood when you said that, and it looked crazy.
I didn't mean going across the neighbors' lawns and plunking away at bunny rabbits and cats.
So you're on the subway and you're hungry, and you pull out your your fucking Uzi, okay? You never know when a rabbit's going to run by. You fucking psychopath.
Look, jerky. What I'm saying is we don't really have freedoms. They say we live in the greatest nation. We're not free to do anything.
You're right.
Not really.
But you're free to pursue your
You're free
dreams.
to follow the fucking rules